I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like something out of a dream or perhaps a nightmare. A fiery streak tore through the evening sky above Natchez, illuminating the horizon with an otherworldly glow. It was a meteorite, burning bright on its descent to Earth, leaving a trail of light that seemed to stretch on forever. I grabbed my phone, adrenaline surging through my veins. My heart pounded as I dialed Sherman. "Sherman, you see that?" I shouted into the receiver. "Meteorite! We gotta move! This is our chance!"
Frank's words tumbled out, a mix of excitement and urgency. His voice crackled with the energy of the moment. This was the call they'd been waiting for. The moment that could define their journey. The chance to chase a celestial mystery, to uncover the secrets of the universe. Sherman Moffat, Old School, and Randy Ainsworth Jr., the rest of their intrepid crew, were instantly energized by Frank's call. They had been preparing for this for years. A shared passion for exploration and adventure bound them together. Their bond was unbreakable. Years of studying meteor showers, reading maps, and sharing stories of cosmic wonders had led to this moment. They had always dreamed of witnessing something extraordinary. They knew time was of the essence. Every second counted. The window of opportunity was small. The thrill of the hunt was upon them. They were ready to embark on an adventure that could change their lives forever. The crew wasted no time. Flashlights, check. Shovels, picks, and metal detectors, double-check. They loaded up their trusty truck, a battered beast of burden that had seen them through countless adventures. Maps were spread across the hood, illuminated by the headlights. They traced the likely trajectory of the fallen meteorite, adrenaline buzzing with every calculated mark. This was no ordinary expedition. This was a race against time and the elements, a quest to claim a piece of the cosmos.
This is it, boys. Let's make history.
Their eyes met, reflecting the shared passion and determination that fueled their quest. They were more than just friends. They were a team, united by a shared sense of adventure. With a roar of the engine and a shared prayer for good fortune, they set off into the night. The Mississippi night was alive with the sounds of crickets, their rhythmic chirping creating a symphony of the wild, and the distant croaking of frogs added to the nocturnal orchestra. But inside the truck, the only sound was the hum of anticipation, a quiet tension that filled the air. Hours ticked by, each mile bringing them closer to their target. The road stretched endlessly before them, a ribbon of asphalt cutting through the darkness, the weight of expectation pressed down on them. What would they find? The questions swirled in their minds, each possibility more exciting than the last. Would it be a small fragment or a larger piece of cosmic debris? The thought of uncovering a piece of the universe kept their spirits high. The unknown fueled their determination. They drove through the night, fueled by coffee and a shared sense of purpose. Each sip of the bitter brew was a reminder of their mission. The further they journeyed from civilization, the more real the adventure became. The isolation was both daunting and exhilarating. The forest pressed in on either side of the road, a dark and mysterious presence. It felt as if the trees themselves were watching, guardians of the secrets hidden within. Every rustle of leaves, every snapping twig sent a jolt of adrenaline through them. The night was alive, and so were their senses. They were explorers in a familiar yet alien landscape, their senses on high alert. Each step they took was a step into the unknown, a journey into the heart of mystery and discovery. Finally, they arrived at the edge of the estimated impact zone. A hush fell over the group. The air seemed different here, charged with an almost electric energy. They could feel it in their bones, a tingling sensation that whispered of something extraordinary. The search area was vast, a dense woodland swallowed by shadows. They killed the engine, the sudden silence amplifying the sounds of the night.
"This is it. Let's fan out. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open."
They moved cautiously into the woods, their flashlights cutting through the darkness. The forest floor was littered with fallen branches and decaying leaves, each step a calculated risk in the uncertain terrain. They were hunters now, stalking their prey through the undergrowth.
Section 5. Unearthing the treasure. The hours stretched on, their initial excitement tempered by the reality of the search. Each step forward seemed to take them deeper into the unknown, the forest growing denser and more mysterious. The forest was a labyrinth of shadows and whispers, playing tricks on their eyes and testing their resolve. Every rustle of leaves and snap of a twig heightened their senses, making them question if they were truly alone. Doubts crept in, whispering of wasted effort and elusive dreams. The weight of uncertainty pressed heavily on their shoulders, making each step feel like a monumental task. But just as their hope began to dwindle, Randy's metal detector screamed. The sudden sharp sound was like a beacon in the darkness, cutting through their doubts and reigniting their determination. The sound pierced the stillness of the night, a high-pitched shriek that sent a jolt of adrenaline through their veins. It was a call to action, a sign that their efforts might finally be rewarded. They converged on Randy's position, their eyes wide with anticipation. The air was thick with tension and excitement, every breath a mix of hope and fear. He pointed to a spot beneath a tangle of roots. The ground seemed to hold its breath, as if guarding its secrets one last time. This was it, the moment of truth. Their faces, illuminated by the faint glow of their flashlights, were masks of determination and resolve. Carefully, they began to dig, their movements synchronized by years of shared experience. Each scoop of earth brought them closer to their goal, the anticipation building with every passing second. The earth yielded reluctantly, revealing a network of roots and rocks. It was as if the forest itself was reluctant to give up its treasure, holding on with a stubborn grip. Then a glint of something metallic caught the light. It was a small, tantalizing glimpse of what lay beneath, a promise of the treasure they had been seeking.
Section 6. Gems of the Cosmos. Frank brushed away the last of the dirt, revealing a cluster of small metallic fragments. They were heavier than expected, cold to the touch, and unlike anything he'd ever seen. But this was just the beginning. As they dug deeper, they unearthed larger chunks of the meteorite, each piece a testament to the power of the cosmos. The thrill of discovery was intoxicating, a potent cocktail of adrenaline and awe. "We struck gold, boys! Cosmic gold!" Sherman exclaimed, his voice hoarse with excitement. The fragments were mesmerizing, their surfaces etched with intricate patterns and dusted with stardust. These weren't just rocks, they were pieces of the universe, remnants of a celestial dance billions of years in the making.
Section 7. Covering their tracks. With their prize secured, a new sense of urgency took hold. They carefully collected every fragment, bagging them and concealing them within their backpacks. They worked swiftly but methodically, their movements fueled by a potent mix of excitement and paranoia. The forest had yielded its treasure, but now it was time to disappear. They filled the hole, erasing any sign of their excavation. Every fallen leaf, every displaced twig was returned to its original position. "Leave nothing but footprints," Old School reminded them, his voice a low growl. "Let this be our secret." They melted back into the trees, their movements as silent and stealthy as the creatures of the night. The forest had swallowed them whole, their presence nothing more than a memory.
As they drove away, the first rays of dawn were painting the eastern sky. They were exhausted but exhilarated, their minds racing with the magnitude of their discovery. The experience had changed them, forging an even deeper bond between them. They had touched the stars, held a piece of the cosmos in their hands. The weight of that knowledge was both humbling and empowering. "We'll never forget this night," Randy said, his voice filled with awe. "This is the kind of adventure you only dream about." They had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, a gift from the universe itself. It was a secret they would carry with them always, a shared experience that transcended the boundaries of language and time.
The discovery of the Natchez meteorite sent ripples through the small community and beyond. Word spread like wildfire, attracting the attention of scientists, collectors, and curious onlookers alike. Suddenly, the crew found themselves thrust into the spotlight. Their names and faces splashed across newspapers and websites. It was a strange and unsettling experience, this sudden brush with fame. The scientific community was particularly interested in their find. The fragments, carefully catalogued and analyzed, revealed a wealth of information about the early solar system. The Natchez meteorite became a valuable tool for researchers, offering a glimpse into the very building blocks of planets. For the crew, it was a source of quiet pride, knowing that their discovery had contributed to the advancement of scientific knowledge. The Natchez crew's story became a local legend, inspiring a new generation of amateur astronomers and treasure hunters. Their names were whispered in hushed tones around campfires, their tale a reminder that adventure could be found in the most unexpected places. They embraced their newfound role as mentors, sharing their knowledge and passion with anyone who would listen. Their lives had been irrevocably changed by that fateful night. They had stared into the face of the cosmos and emerged forever altered. They carried the experience with them, etched into the very fabric of their being, a reminder that the universe was full of wonders waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek them. Years later, the crew still gathered under the vast expanse of the Mississippi night sky. They shared stories, reminisced about their adventures, and marveled at the infinite beauty of the cosmos. The meteorite hunt had been a defining moment in their lives, a testament to the power of curiosity, determination, and the enduring allure of the unknown. Their story serves as a powerful reminder that adventure is out there waiting to be found. All it takes is a keen eye, a thirst for discovery, and the courage to chase the unknown. So the next time you find yourself gazing up at the night sky, remember the Natchez crew and their epic discovery. Let their story inspire you to embrace your own sense of wonder and to never stop exploring the mysteries of the universe.